The tiger sharks? Or no, leopard, not tigers. My bad. Yeah. There's so much to do in America's finest city. Hi, I'm Mark Magstadt, local real estate expert, and today we're going to go take a look at one of my favorite places here in La Jolla.
Well, Mark, I know it's really tough getting to the La Jolla Shores during the week, but somebody's got to do it.
We got to do it. You got me out of the office again, so I appreciate that, Sarah.
Absolutely. So what happens in La Jolla Shores? What's this whole area about?
You know, it's interesting. The Shores is obviously part of La Jolla, but it's really a unique spot because you have all of this beachfront, and then also you have La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club, and then you have some absolutely amazing shops, restaurants, obviously kayak tours and stuff like that. But it's just a really fun spot because it's the main strip of beach down here for La Jolla. So a lot of people come here and just enjoy the heck out of it, obviously, as you can see.
Yeah, it's beautiful. There's tons of people out here, and we're really excited to get on the kayaks with Everyday California, so thanks so much for having us out here.
Yeah, we're stoked to have you guys out with us.
So tell us a little bit about the brand of Everyday California. What do you guys do?
Yeah, well, we're an adventure and lifestyle brand, which can mean a lot of things. Essentially, on the adventure side, we've got kayak tours, kayak rentals, and then other paddleboard, snorkels, surf rentals, basically anything you guys want to do that's fun in La Jolla, it can be done through us. And so our biggest thing, our flagship tour, is the original kayak tour. Essentially, you'll go out into the reserve, go towards the sea caves, check them out, hear about the history and the story of La Jolla and all those caves. There's even one that's big enough to fit inside with your kayaks.
Oh, amazing.
Which I like to call like the real life Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
There you go.
And there's lots of cool stories behind that too. Yeah, but then that's what we do, and we love it because we get the ocean here, we work just up the street. It's really the best life we could have.
Can't beat it.
No,
Yeah.
This is our office.
This is your office. I love it. So took you out of your office, brought you to his office, and then you guys are also a lifestyle apparel brand too, right?
Yeah, that's right. So I've got the shirt on here. We do a lot of the lifestyle shirts, and we're working on board shorts and different, we want to bring the brand, not just on the adventure site, but also just to spread to everyone. So, one thing is to go on a kayak tour, but it's another thing to get like this piece of California and take that home from you no matter where you're from.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
I heard that you guys kind of try to do some sustainability with your clothing too.
Yeah.
What are some of those initiatives?
Well, absolutely. Well, on the adventure side and on the clothing side, 1% of everything that we make, not just the profits, but all the money that comes into our company, is donated back into the ocean that has given us so much. We partnered with 1% for the planet, and right now the company we're working with is one called Green Wave. Really cool. They're doing seaweed farming out in the ocean, sustainability, and all that kind of stuff that's really going to just get bigger and bigger in the future. And we're investing in that, and it's such a cool thing to see it grow as we grow.
I love
Good for you guys, that's great.
I know you've been out here with your family kayaking
Yeah.
before, so what's your experience been like?
That's what I was going to say. I mean, I have two, Mason and Miles, and they're 4 and 6, and we brought them out, and we had the tiger sharks. Or no, leopard, not tigers. My bad. Yeah, leopard sharks. I mean, they're friendly as heck, and my boys were all nervous at first, but you get out and we were on the kayaks, and you can see like leopard sharks coming in, and it's just an amazing thing. Going across that way is just absolutely beautiful, and you got swimmers out there, and just the marine life is just incredible.
Sometimes you'll see me swimming out there.
There you go, man. Nice.
Nice. All the different type of marine stuff. What do you see out here?
Now, there's all kinds of things. The leopard sharks are the big one, especially in the summertime. The Garibaldis, the California state fish.
Yeah.
You know the fish from Dr. Seuss, the bright orange one?
Totally.
Well, that's what it's actually designed after. And then there's all kinds of other life that's out there. Dolphins, sea lions, harbor seals, sea turtles if we're lucky. So it's pretty rad.
Cool. I feel like everybody knows La Jolla to be more on the ritzier end of things. So tell us a little bit about the homes here. Can anybody afford them? Are there any available? I mean, they're beautiful and gorgeous, obviously.
You know, this is the ritzy of the Ritz. La Jolla Shores is kind of the cream of the crop because you have this beach, you have this area, you have shops, restaurants, you're close to everything. You actually have some pretty decent freeway access, which is huge here in La Jolla as well. There are homes, there's actually a home on the market right now just under 20 million, which is absolutely incredible. But I was talking to you a little bit earlier about it. Anywhere down here on the sand, you're looking at probably $10 million. And it's just because it's supply and demand. There's just nothing left. People will scrape that and they'll build a big, beautiful home. But on the flip side, there are some condos and great little opportunities. There's a condo development over here called Club Dominiums, pool, tennis court, all kinds of good stuff. And those are around $1 million, $1.5 million. So I mean, I know it's a lot of money, but in San Diego terms, it's not a crazy amount, especially being here with all of this at your backyard, which is nice. I mean, we're on the sand, you can walk, you can bike, park your car, and you're good to go for the weekends.
Yeah, walkability must be huge around there,
It's
right?
incredible, yeah.
Okay. So I know there's probably not much on the market, but I mean, is there always at least something that people can kind of look at?
Absolutely. I mean, it kind of depends on your price point. You know, a couple of these homes, I mean, you have celebrities that have lived here. We have a client that is building one of the most incredible properties I've ever seen up on the hillside of the shores, upper shores. And he actually bought himself a crane and stuff like that because he didn't want to rent it. So you have that, but then you have people that have been here for generations and they pass it on from family to family. And it's really worked out well because, you know, you have like a humble, cute little beach bungalow that's been here since 1956. And then you have a big mega mansion, but people are all, hey, having a good time and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So.
You definitely got my attention with the $20 million mansion. Are there any like really like luxurious things in there that you wouldn't find in just a normal everyday home, even in La Jolla?
You know, it's pretty crazy. It actually has a 2-lane bowling alley.
Nice.
And there's a thing every Wednesday that we go on, it's called Broker Caravan. We get to get out and we get to look at all these homes. And so we went in there and the listing agent's a friend of mine. She said, hey, you gotta go check out the bowling alley. So you go down and there's literally a bowling alley with like a bunch of arcade stuff and fun stuff like that. Pool, jacuzzi, elevator, anything else you could imagine, it has it, but that was kind of a unique, fun feature too.
Amazing. I love it. So you get the luxury.
So maybe we can do bowling later, I'll work on that.
I love that. Can you hook
Yeah,
us
okay,
up there?
cool.
Perfect. Well, anyway, I think it's probably time to get in that water. It's pretty toasty out here. I'm excited to get in the kayaks and see all the hopeful marine life, maybe some sea turtles
Yeah,
today.
absolutely. Water is warm. In the summertime, it's like 70 degrees, which if you know the Pacific Ocean, that's crazy warm.
Yeah.
It's no East Coast, but that's bathwater to me.
So if we tip over, it won't be the end of the world.
No, if anything, you're gonna have a good time.
Awesome. All right, that's all for me now. Let me know what other areas of San Diego you'd like me to tour. I'd be happy to do that. Leave that in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.